Welcome back to a house divided. I don't know who this person is over here with this cowboy hat on. I think she's been doing too much of that. And I'm Greg.
VA cowboy. You already know.
Yeah. Whatever.
Let's get going.
Yeah. As you can see, what I gotta put up with, I don't know why I put up with that right there. We missed last week's games. We apologize to you guys, but listen up. We're gonna start with last Thursday's game because hey, the Eagles, we fought a good fight. We still lost, but we fought a good fight. No moral victories here. But can I give one piece of advice? If you're gonna run the RPO, can you finally do the R? Cause we do plenty of the PO.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna start out with the losers. Okay, that's great. So, which game are you talking about? Who did you guys play? Is at the point I can't even keep up with it. A loss is a loss. So, are you talking about when you guys played Tampa Bay this past Thursday? My husband he don't even have on any Eagles gear. Last week, nothing. I don't blame you though. I don't blame you. But you know one thing about us Cowboys fans, we represent win or lose. Look at this. What is this?
I have to go to work.
Oh my goodness.
That hat,
now,
we gonna burn it, but it's okay.
Now, back to the game. To be honest, I don't know if a running game is gonna solve your issues because a lot of it is on defense as well. I don't know. Hey, a loss is a loss. I don't know.
Next. Hey, the Jaguars finally got a win. I ain't even talking to her no more. The Jaguars finally got a win. It wasn't because of their quarterback though. So, they had to kick a field goal and Tua. Glad my son Christian is not here right now because I don't know about Tua anymore, guys.
Yeah, well.
In Miami, I think he may be done.
I don't know. I said, let's give him a full season and we'll see.
This hat. I don't know why she thinks she's this cowgirl. Don't even know how to ride a horse. The Bengals beat up on Detroit.
On Detroit?
Yes, they beat up on Detroit. Beat them up. Is Detroit gonna go 0-4 again?
Ooh.
0-18, 0-85.
Well, I think they won one game.
Nope, they are 0-6.
No, I'm talking about the year where they.
Oh, they did win one game that year? Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Darryl.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. Golf, it's not that.
I said this weeks ago. I don't know why you traded for golf. They're the same people. Next, Indianapolis. They beat up on the Texans something good. Well, Carson Wentz, I hope y'all lose every game.
Well, Carson Wentz,
he didn't do too bad. He had a decent game.
Hey, looks like you guys could use him right about now, so hey.
Ooh, shots fired. Well, I'm gonna keep doing like this. CD, that tell y'all where CD going? He's sniffing her. All the 88s have a problem with that. I don't know why he does that. He needs to stop. Okay, next game, the Rams killed the Giants. God almighty.
I just don't have, I don't know what it is about the Giants, and then, hey, I'm definitely okay with them losing, hey, they're in our division. They do have, in their defense, they do have a lot of injuries. But I think Danny Dimes is just...
He ain't Danny or the Dimes.
I don't know, maybe Danny Penny, I don't know.
Danny no sense. Next, how about them Raiders? Hey, listen, they got rid of their coach. They still got to win. We don't talk about many controversial issues, but this one is a little questionable. Cause yes, we know how John Gruden feels, But the fact that he had the space to send those emails to people. Now think about this. Those emails only got out because they were doing an investigation on Washington. So none of those people that he sent those emails to had a problem with what he said.
Well, I would say this. I don't understand why, people were, clamoring for him to be a coach. When he won the Super Bowl, he won with Tony Dungy's players.
Yeah.
So what really has John Gruden accomplished to want, what did they pay him, like $100 million for a coach?
Something ridiculous.
I mean, come on now. So, it just tells you that the good old boy network is still
alive and well. Next, how about them Cardinals? Hey, y'all been talking about Kyler Murray, saying he ain't this and he ain't that, but I get tell you what they are doing. They putting up W's. W's.
Okay. This is directly to those sorry Eagles. They did this on purpose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because they know that we are headed to the Super Bowl.
Oh,
so they give away
typical
that
Super Bowl
to the Cardinals for a bag of chips. Just so
we were hungry.
They gave the man away. I don't even know the dude. What was it? A 5th round draft pick? Then some guy? I don't even know. But they gave him away because they try to do whatever they can to stop the ascension to the Super Bowl of those boys. But
I don't know what boys you talking about. They still
them boys.
She
Them
still
boys that went
Cardinals.
but we'll see. They trying to hurt us. It's all good. But you know what? Hey, we shall see. If I'm not mistaken, I think we do play the Cardinals this year.
I'm asleep.
I'm
First, the throw is picked off. It's Trayvon Diggs down the sideline. Nobody's gonna catch him. House call. Trayvon Diggs pick 6.
No, I'm not even gonna front.
I'm asleep.
The Cardinals have a potent offense.
Yes, they do.
I mean, really, they have a complete team. So that's why I'm like, okay, so where is David Stern when we need him?
David Stern?
Yes. Just like he stepped in when they would not let,
I thought David Stern was basketball.
Yes, yeah, but I'm just saying, he stepped in. Remember when they went and let, what's the point guard name, go to the Lakers?
Chris Paul.
For Chris Paul. They wouldn't let him go. So we need somebody to step in. We need somebody to step in, do an investigation against the Eagles for basically giving away Zach Ertz for a bag of chips and a piece of bubble gum just because all to hurt them boys. But I'm gonna tell you right now, what you meant for bad is gonna turn out for our good.
Now they invoking God.
Let's go. Well, it's America's team. And it was open, the roof was open because God looked down on us.
Go and tell CD to sniff.
I don't even know what
Next.
this nonsense.
Patriots.
We on this game?
Patriots.
Okay, which game are we talking about?
Patriots.
Okay, who did they play?
Patriots. My God, y'all had the game won. And then you let the dude score a touchdown. What's wrong with y'all?
Okay. It's time for me now. This
Number
is
88.
what
You stop sniffing your
down.
fan.
This is what went down.
We all know what happens when they sniff.
This is how I know this is our year.
We know they like that for the 88.
Even when they know, when it looks like we are going to lose. What happened? What happened? They threw to that boy, Trayvon Diggs. I keep telling them, if you throw to his side, you are digging your own grave. Get that play on words? Dig. You are digging your own grave.
Yeah, that's why he looked back at his safety when he got hurt the very next play.
Well, that was the safety's fault. That was the safety's fault.
Oh, now you gonna blame the safety?
At first I thought it was Diggs, but no.
Diggs is your fault for falling for the double move.
Let's talk about when we go into overtime. When we go into overtime, what we
one by one, their players will be injured. And then they'll be like, we ain't made it to the Super Bowl.
Typical Eagles fan. But what I will say this.
It started already. What's the boy y'all gonna blame? Y'all lost on this Sunday.
No. Well, first of all, we have a bye.
Bye then.
So, I will say.
What you gonna say?
I'm definitely a little concerned about the Dak's calf injury. To me, they are, they are saying, oh, it's not that bad, but now they said it's this similar injury to Gallup. How long was Gallup out? I don't think he's returned yet.
I don't care.
But with everybody else stepping up, take your time, Gallup. We got you.
Titans, congratulations. We ain't talking about that no more. Titans, congratulations. You guys played a marvelous game against the Bills. The Bills should have won the game, but y'all still played a good game. And that boy, Derrick Henry.
A man against
Derrick Henry.
Now, would you have on the third down play, which I thought that Josh Allen did get a first down. But either way, when he didn't get it, would you have kicked the field goal or you agree with Sean McDermott? Well, you already know that's one of y'all former coaches.
Yeah. I think me personally, I kick the field goal and give ourselves a chance in overtime. I do. And I do that because it wasn't like we weren't stopping them. We were stopping them. But again, if we win the toss, will they stop us? Because we got to the 30-yard line on purpose.
Well, hey, you got to take in this league. You got to take your chances. So.
You do. Well, that's it. We ain't talking about no more football.
What?
No more football.
Well,
we ain't gonna talk about the Ravens killing the Chargers.
5-1, Cowboys 5-1. Go ahead. The Ravens killed the Chargers?
The Ravens killed the Chargers. Y'all keep doubting Lamar Jackson. Keep doubting him. He gonna keep proving your road. Just like that hat, bro.
Well, he looking good, but I will say I think we've seen this before, and I think people just want to maybe see him do something in the playoffs, have that great game in the playoffs.
Hey, I can agree with that.
I'm down with Lamar all the way. He on the wrong team, but hey. I think as a quarterback, I think he's exceeded expectations. I
think people underestimate him, and I do agree with you. I think he needs to do something in the playoffs. But hey, he'll get it done. We're not even talking about that no-name team that started with a W. We're not talking about them getting killed by the Chiefs. I'm over it. All y'all Redskin fans out there, y'all defense was hyped up. Y'all had everybody scared and nervous. Nobody's scared no more.
I definitely won't scared, Cause I know, baby, we adapt to the future. As my boy Frankie Beverly said, we Dak and stride again. Dak and stride again. Hey. And that's the same look he had on his face when the Eagles lost on Thursday night.
I can't wait. Because just like Michael Irvin, I can't wait till that day comes when they start showing the real cowboy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
It's gonna go down.
Y'all don't know how to be humble winners. No Cowboy fan, listen to me out there. No Cowboy fan is humble winners.
Okay.
And they are horrible worse when they lose. Okay, next.
Unless your team.
Next. We not listening to none of that. Hey, the Vikings, great job, Vikings. Vikings did a great job beating the Panthers. Great job. They did a great job. Well, hey guys, you know, hey, we gonna touch on a little touchy subject, cause guess what? Basketball season is here. I'm a huge LeBron fan, but my Bulls play tonight. And we play Detroit. We'll win because our new squad is off the chain. But man. Hey, LA Laker fans, I know it's a lot of y'all out there.
And that would be me.
Woo! LeBron and AD look good. But the rest of your team couldn't make a basket if it was as open as the ocean.
I think it's just going to take some time for them to gel together. They have to learn how to play together. It's almost an entirely new team.
I agree with you.
Most of them, you know, people have the jokes about the age and the Geritol.
Yeah, they definitely on Geritol. They on Geritol. Each one of them take baby aspirin every morning.
Not baby aspirin.
Yeah, they take the baby aspirin. Y'all know what the baby aspirin for, right? Yeah, they take the baby aspirin every morning because that's an old team. I think Charles Barkley said it best last night. Yeah, that team would have looked good in 2010.
Okay, it's one loss. Hey, guess what? The Cowboys only have one loss too. Hey, one loss, one Super Bowl.
One thing about I've learned, they are great historians.
Well, you have to have a history to be a historian. Now, back to basketball. What do you think about Kyrie? Because the Nets lost last night as well.
And they needed Kyrie.
And they really did need him.
Well, I think we gotta research the mandates and look at really because, for what I understand, Bradley Beal played in the Garden because he was a visitor, and Bradley Beal is unvaccinated. But yet, they're not allowing residents that live there unvaccinated to work. I don't quite understand it. But again, and I do understand the hesitancy of the vaccines. I get it, but I'm a person who's been vaccinated because of what I do for a living. I've been vaccinated since January. But was not a vaxxer prior to the profession I chose. But I understand it a lot more now. And I don't get the argument that people have about, you know, I'm looking out for my safety. Well, what about the other people around you? See, this is a communicable disease. This is not just a disease you're gonna get and keep it to yourself. This is a disease that is communicable. And we don't know how easily it spreads, you know? Is it doorknobs? Is it this and is it that? And people can keep saying, well, the vaccine is not meant for us to not ever get it. No, it's really just meant for us to not go to the hospital and not have severe symptoms. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, you know, I definitely can understand, you know, for those who don't want to get vaccinated, hey, that is a personal choice. You know, but as far as Kyrie, hey, he have to do what he feels is best for him and his family. But I hope he also takes into consideration, you know, it is hurting others. It's not just him.
Well, other people gave up livelihoods where they were to come play with Kyrie.
Right.
Nobody wants to talk about that though. Everybody leaves that out. Well, the as I heard Jay Williams say, you know, the business of it changed because of COVID. It did. But the business of it really didn't change. What changed was how we move about in society may have changed because we have this communicable disease. But if I came to play with you, I would love to have you on the floor with me. You know, and I think I think that, and I hope he's done this, which I'm pretty sure he has, because I think Kyrie is a stand-up person. I hope he sat down, not with the whole team, but with James Harden and KD and said, hey, look, guys, this is where I stand, this is why. And I say that because I'm a very loyal person. And so that loyalty, to go back to them to say, hey, this is why I'm making this decision right now. Is it hurting them? Yeah, last night it was evident. Now, Patty Mills will get better as far as gelling with them. But
It's not a Cowboys.
But Patty Mills ain't Kyrie Irving. Let's just put that out there.
Right.
You know, and so yeah, I get it, you know, but you know, hey, that's one of those ones I'm just like, you know. On to another hot topic. I'm back on this John Gruden thing.
What about him?
Listen, I want to know who all he sent emails to that felt comfortable enough to receive them and never say nothing.
Well,
I want to know more about those people than I want to do it about John at this point. Cause thank you, Keyshawn. Keyshawn Johnson told me the truth about John Gruden years ago.
Right. And Antonio Brown.
And Antonio Brown,
he
yeah.
had that very quick stint with the Raiders. But yeah. I mean, it definitely is still the good old boy network, and but hopefully this will bring about some type of light and maybe some change. Probably not.
As long as you have owners like, so always that good old boy network ain't going nowhere.
It's really, really, really sad. I don't blame you. I would try to get off topic too. Try to deflect from the Eagles sucking and the Cowboys killing everybody. So, but I understand. You talk about loyalty. You have not won anything from the Eagles. Last week you didn't have anything either. You had on a white shirt.
Last night I had on my Eagles sweatshirt. I didn't wear it today because I got stuff to do. I got to move and shake. I got to shake and move. I got to rattle and I got to roll. I can't wait. Trust me and believe me, y'all.
He was jumping up and down, when after the
I sure did.
Going crazy.
TD's head got real big. He went to the sideline.
Yep.
The same person who just got a pick six on got a touchdown through on it.
No. That's not that boy. Can you dig it? Thank you, guys.
Hey, Tay. I don't know if that's not a good look for you, but
I know.
That's not a good look.
I know. Just like constantly losing is not a good look for you guys, but you keep doing it. Hey.
We've only lost a few games. Beginning of the season, new head coach. Hey.
Ooh, is that what the excuse is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else get one, we get one
Okay.
too. Yep. We got a new system, new coach. Hey, it's new to us, baby.
Well, join us again next week. The Cowboys have a bye this week, so
So yeah, hopefully next week I won't have to look at none of that.
But no, because I represent regardless. So yes.
Jesus, build a fence.
But we will be here. We will be back to talk about the Eagles losing again. That's what we're going to be talking about. So,
but I tell you what we're going to really talk about. We're going to talk about not them boys.